Okay, yes, I'm listening to Christmas music as I drive on my way to Kohl's. But these are my readers, my magnifiers, dollar store, because if I don't put them on my head, I'm going to forget about them. And then when I'm at the register, because if something doesn't have an actual ticket on it, on the tag there's a number, and we have to put that number in, and then that will give us the price and everything. So the numbers are very tiny, so hence these. And if I don't have them, I'm like, can you read this to me, to the customer? So I don't like to ask them, but they chose something though. So I want to share a couple of stories. Now, as you know, I like to talk. No shocker there. So that's one reason I like working the register. And people, like, I have encountered people, and I know I was complaining about people saying, oh, how much is this and how much is that? But there are some people that legitimately are on a serious budget. Therefore, that's why they are asking. And there was this guy, and I asked him, do you want to open a Kohl's jar? Because they offer 40% discount first order. And he's like, no, thank you. I probably get rejected anyway. Even if I don't, it's not a good time to be opening a credit card, you know. But I know you have to ask, thank you, but the answer is going to be no matter what. So I said, okay. So I see he's buying clothes, a lot of clothes, and a couple of toys. And I'm like, So I thought, okay, he's either someone he hasn't seen in a while. Sorry. My lips are very chapped because it is like 29 degrees. So, you know, I was, you know, really wondering, but of course I wouldn't dare ask. So I, you know, gave him, I think it was a 20% coupon. And it saved him a significant amount of money, because he spent over $400. I mean, coat, hat, gloves, socks, underwear, like pants, and he was buying a lot of those Jumping Bean, which are very reasonable, very good quality, I have to say. So, okay. So I said, he's a rewards member. I did get him to sign up for rewards. I said, I gave you a 20% coupon, and he saw how much he saved me, you know. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, you just helped a single dad out big time. He's like, it's all on me now, and he's outgrown everything, and I now have my son full time, and I need every penny counts. He's like, so thank you so much. And he like fist pumped me. He's like, what's your name? And gave him, you know, showed him my, you know, tag. And he's like, I'll be writing a nice compliment about you. I said, oh, thank you. Whether he does or not, I don't care. I didn't do it for that. I did it because I kind of thought, like, I don't know, my gut was telling me either he's taking over custody of a kid or something, or, you know, I've been through, or my son outgrew, he turned around and he fit in nothing. So then I had a woman who, you know, they want us to put in their rewards phone number. They don't want us to say for the rewards. They want us to say so we can check your Kohl's Cash, because it is linked to your rewards phone number. So very important if you're a rewards member to put in that phone number, because it links your Kohl's Cash. And so, okay. And I said, oh, you have $60 in Kohl's Cash. Now she was holding $20, and she, like, tears, like her eyes filled up, tears. She's like, oh my God, oh my God. And then she finally collected herself. She's like, you don't know, my husband's been sick the last couple of weeks. Things have been really tough. You don't know how much that money means to me, that extra $40. Oh my God, thank you. And I'm like, well, you earned it. And she's like, oh, but I didn't realize I had that much. Thank you. I was like, oh, you're welcome. And so she was like, at the end, she's like, I gave her the coupon then. She didn't have the 30% coupon, but she was using her Kohl's charge. So I did give her the 30% coupon because she only had the 20. And I said, oh, that's okay. I was like, and she's like, thank you. Oh my God, that saved me even more money, and it wasn't a lot because once the 60 came off, wasn't a lot of money that she saved, maybe another $20, if that. So she was very grateful though. She's like, can I give you a hug? I'm like, of course. She's like, God bless you. God bless you. God is gonna bless you. You are a great person. And I was like, oh, thank you. So that really made my day. Then I had this young girl come in, and she said to me, sorry, I have to get rid of this call because I don't know who they are. So a young girl came in, and she was like, she seemed lost, like not lost in the store, but just a lost person. And so she said, oh, do you think this is good? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you think this will look good? Yes. I said, I really do. I think it goes nice. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, I'm just lost. She's like, I'm sorry. She said, I lost my mom the beginning of the year, and then I lost my dad in July. She goes, my mom we lost suddenly, and then my dad, I think we died of a broken heart. Didn't ask details because none of my business. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. She said, well, when I lost my mom, I was drinking a lot. And when my dad died, I stopped drinking. And, time for me to, get over this and really, this isn't how they'd want me to live. And I'm tearing up now talking about it because she looked very young. Like, I'm talking like maybe 21 to 25. And for her to say they lost her mother suddenly, I thought, oh my God. So maybe a heart attack, maybe a stroke, I don't know. Sorry, this coat is driving me nuts. So I was like, oh my God. So then, I was like, okay. And then she turned around and so I said, well, you know what? They're looking down from above, and they're watching over you. And they are, what are these idiots doing? Oh my God. They are so proud of you, especially your mom, that you're stopped drinking and you're doing great and you're doing wonderful things. And, she was crying, so I was crying. And then there really wasn't many people there. So I went around because I was on a register, like second from the end. And I gave her a hug, and I was like, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. It's going to be tough, but you're going to get through it. And she's like, oh, thank you for taking the time for talking to me. And I was like, and you know, some people said to me, a woman that I work with, she was coming from a department, and I'm like, coming from a department and getting her stuff, and she was like, oh, how long has she been working here? And well, she said to me first, and I didn't hear what she said. I said, I'm sorry, what did you say? And so she goes, how long has she been working here? And she goes, oh, give her some time, she won't be so cheery and nice. And I said, excuse me, no, I'm sorry, I worked in municipal government for 18 plus years, and I was constantly, administration was getting compliments, getting letters. When I worked the town that I grew up in, the mayor came and said, you two have got to stop it. And we're like, what? He's like, your file is this thick with letters telling us how wonderful you two are. And me and the girl that I worked with, we're still friends, we thought, we're going to put ourselves in the shoes of the person on the other side, number one. Number two, we treat them like we'd want our, you know, sister, aunt, uncle, grandparent, mother, father, uncle, niece, nephew, whatever, friend. We treat them how we would want someone to treat someone we know, and also be treated ourselves. And that's how I continue. And I even had this, it was a mother with her sister and a woman, her daughter. So this daughter was with her mother and her aunt, and they were, I have to say, driving her a little crazy. And the aunt was up here from Florida, and so she really wasn't buying much. But the daughter bought the most, and then the mom bought second most. And so the daughter got one set of Kohl's Cash, but she was just shy of the next thing of getting Kohl's Cash, and it was $15 for every 50 at this day. So I said to her, you know, and her mom did earn 15. So I said to her, if you take these two receipts and put them together, then these two receipts and put them together, you're going to have two more sets of $15. And she's like, you're kidding. And I was like, no. And she's like, oh my God, thank you, thank you. And her mom, of course, was like, you take it, you take it. And her aunt, you take it. And so she was very thrilled. And she's like, you're so nice to take the time to do that. She's like, that is just wonderful. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'm like, it's our policy. Like, you can combine like receipts. And we have people, a scammer, I call her a scammer. She's a scamming. She's working the system. She said she buys something, two things, and well, she buys them with credit, a Kohl's credit. But I'm sure way back, and talking to the employees, they're like, oh yeah, this is how she started. She goes way back, and she bought something. So if, say, you were to go into Kohl's and you were to buy one thing for $25, then ask for a gift receipt, then another $25 the item, ask for a gift receipt. Then what she does is she says, oh, I want to combine these two receipts. So she combines the two receipts and gets her $10 or $15, whatever they're offering at the moment. Then she comes back, returns them, so she gets store credit. She did this way back, but you could do it. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but get store credit. returns the one, returns the other. And then she will again buy something for $25 each thing, ask for a gift receipt, use the credit for each one, and then say, okay, now I want to combine them. Now, evidently, I was only working there like 2 weeks, and I saw her 3 times do this. So she's earning Kohl's Cash on gifts, then returning those gifts, getting credit, store credit, and purchasing them with store credit, and then earning Kohl's Cash. Now, she refuses to put a phone number in. I was like, oh, for your rewards. No, they're for someone else, so I don't need the rewards. She doesn't want to be tracked. So that's why she doesn't put her phone number in. So she's beating the system. So that would be like me going in and buying something, say $26, saying, can I have a gift receipt? Buying something else for $26 or $25.99. Their things seem to end in 99 cents. And getting a gift receipt. Then saying, okay, I'd like to combine these two for Kohl's Cash. Okay. Then, now there's no way of that being traced. No way of it being traced to her, because she buys in cash. She pays in cash. She doesn't put her rewards number in. So they call her gift receipt lady. And she's been doing this for years. So for years, and she earns Kohl's Cash for every single one of these. And she probably spends at Kohl's Cash, and she doesn't lose the Kohl's Cash because the person returns them. It's not linked to a phone number. So there you go. Boom, done. So, whatever. But, yeah. So, but I am hoping to keep this job long enough, if I can stick it out all these years, because I know come January it's going to be hardly any hours, which is fine. And then there'll be times where I will get more hours than I want. But I might put in Mondays and Fridays I can't work, because it seems this holiday season they're putting me on, and they put me on usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I think come after the new year, I'm going to say no Mondays, no Fridays. And this way, come next year, I won't be available Monday, Fridays. Because Mondays I'm tired from the weekend and after working my full-time job. And then Fridays, I'm tired from my regular work week, from my regular job, and then from this job. So, yeah. So, I really don't... Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. I flashed the lights at you. Oh, my God. So, yeah. So, I really don't want to work on a Friday night after I've been working all week with, my full-time job. So, nope. No. So, especially if I'm working on a Thursday with Kohl's till like 11 o'clock at night, and then going into my full-time job and then working again on Friday, which they've done to me, Thursday, Friday. So I think I'll wait till like February when they start, usually March, April, they give you a couple more hours. So I'll wait till like February and then put that Mondays and Fridays, I'm not available. Tough. So they put me on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So be it. I don't care. And then come next holiday season, they won't put me on. on Mondays and Fridays. So, but yeah, so that's that. And I do enjoy it. People like that are thankful. I mean, there are the pain in the asses, but there are people that I really enjoy working with. That I really enjoy. Like, I really enjoy the register. So, when it's slow, I don't like that. I like it when it's busy because the time flies, and I'm hoping it's busy tonight. But I don't know. I'm thinking no, because there's no, like, when is it? I think the 12th. No, the 12th or the 14th coupons expire. So usually when the coupons expire that night, it's like busy, busy, busy. And when the last night to spend Kohl's Cash, busy, busy, busy. Kohl's Cash doesn't start until the 11th. I'm not working. So there's that. And I'm sweating. I have it on my feet and it comes up. Heat rises. And my feet are on fire right now. But yes. So I am hoping I can stick it out for like 6 years. And this is my retirement plan. To work at Kohl's. And then I will pick and choose. Like, I can work during the day and not work at night. Sorry, I'm not available at night. Or maybe I am available at night because during the day I'm babysitting for my grandchildren. Not every day, but a day here, a day there. And oh my God, what is going on with this line of traffic? Okay, well, I have to pay attention now because it seems there is traffic, a whole line of traffic. And I'm trying to edge out here. And I have to, like, you people are ridiculous. You're not letting anybody out. Like, you have to stop up here. So why wouldn't you let people out? Because people are rude and mean and they're just not stopping. Oh my God. There is a line of traffic, people. You're not letting me out. In. Okay. Well, I really have to pay attention because I don't know what's going on, that everybody is coming this way, but I really have to work myself in. You're a fucking idiot. You really are. Thank you. Mr. BMW. Fucker. I really don't know what the problem is, that there is a whole line of traffic. There must be an accident or construction or something that everybody's being diverted this way. So maybe I'll make it in just in time for Kohl's. I don't start till 6. So, alrighty. So I will talk to you all later. Second video of the day. And I have to keep up the video. So, I will, in my travels tomorrow, I have to go to a bid in the morning. So, maybe on the way back. Once I know where I'm going, that's when I do a video. If I have to pay attention to GPS, well, then I'm screwed. All right, so I will talk to you all later. Bye.